Thus sitting peacefully with a thoughtless mind is the process of entering yourself. And even after reaching the Pranadeh, when you continue to practice thus, you shall find that you can go deeper and deeper. There seems no end to it, and this is a state of infinity. You feel that your body is not merely 4 feet or 6 feet tall. It is deeper than any ocean. And the deeper you enter it, the more joy you shall experience. To achieve all this, you don't have to think so much about it, because entering yourself means achieving a calm and thoughtless mind. And when you go deeper after the Pranadeh, you shall come across the Sukshmadeh or the subtle body. Sukshmadeh means linking of your soul with the entire universe. Through Dhyan Yoga, you become cut off from the outer world, but your soul becomes conjoined with the whole universe, and all its mysteries are unraveled before you. You become capable of seeing everything sitting at one place: your family, your friends, your relatives. You can then even see what is going on around the world. All the events appear before your eyes. In a way, you acquire a divine vision. The whole nature becomes apparent before you, and this is achieved only through the Sukshmadeh. On reaching the Sukshmadeh, your vision does not remain confined to a limited space. The whole city, the country, the world appears before you, and you are able to see everything with the eyes of your soul. Sukshmadeh is the next stage of the practice known as Dhyan. After this stage, the next is Brahmadeh. Reaching the Brahmadeh means attaining the state of Brahma. You are able to create a clear image of the divine in your soul, and you find that there is not just one but billions of worlds in the universe, which is nothing but a synonym of the Almighty, the Brahma. And you are able to see this when you reach the Brahmadeh through Dhyan Yoga. Thus you find that you don't have just one body, but that inside the outer physical form there is the second, the third, and the fourth body. On achieving this state, you can not only reach any corner of this world, but any place in the universe. When you reach this stage, you are filled with various strange experiences. You realize that you are not an ordinary person. You realize that the Brahmadeh is a vast ocean of joy, where there is nothing else but happiness, where there are no tensions, where there are no worries, where there are no problems or obstacles. There is only a feeling of oneness with the divine. You are filled with joyous intoxication, which reflects on your face as a radiance of satisfaction, totality, and divinity, and you become a distinct personality in yourself. You feel that you are not actually what has appeared to you till now, and in fact, you are someone quite different. You can then see the whole universe. You can interfere in it. You can go to any place through your Sukshmadeh. You can even reduce the size of your body and can even bestow it with totality. This is a very great accomplishment. This is a stage where a person commences the process of attaining totality. Aham Brahmasmi Dvitiyo Nasti. There is nothing in the universe, and the entire universe is present in me, because I am Brahma, and where there is Brahma, there is the universe, and in it is present life. The motion of the earth, the moon, the sun, the stars, and all heavenly bodies are present in me. I can see any place. I can go there and come back. Whoever enters into the practice of Dhyan attains this state and thus experiences infinite joy. After Dhyana Yoga, the next stage is of Dharana, which means retaining all that we have gained, all that we have acquired. As I have told you that comforts are momentary, they may be there one moment and may vanish in the next. If you feel satisfied with wealth, then you remain contented until you keep amassing it, but the day you lose it, you are no longer happy. Hence comforts are not permanent. Joy too cannot remain forever if you don't have Dharana Shakti or the power of retention. Hence, the yogis, the Shastras, Puranas, Vedas and Upanishads have elucidated that the state next to Dhyan is Dharana. After Dhyan comes the practice of strengthening the powers of retention, because through Dharana Shakti we can spend each moment of our life in oneness with the Brahma and can thus attain an age of thousands of years. When our ancestors could live to an age of thousands of years, when they could die only when they so wished, then we too can achieve this. We can reach the stage where we shall die only when we wish to. Otherwise, death won't dare to come near us, and this stage shall be reached when we acquire the Dharana Shakti. In order to acquire the Dharana Shakti, you should strive to make further progress through Dhyan. The Upanishads say, Dharana iti Guru, that is, Guru is the Dharana Shakti, because only a Guru can strengthen the power of retention in you through his own divine energies. When you reach the Sukshmadeh and Brahmadeh, it becomes necessary to continuously remain in this state, and for this a Guru is essential. The Guru can induce into you a fraction of his divine powers of penance. Only he can give you the mantra or the secret method to retain the state of the Brahmadeh. After reaching the Brahmadeh, you can come back to your ordinary state, can accomplish the mundane tasks, and can again go back to the divine state. Hence, on reaching the Brahmadeh, it is necessary to continuously meditate upon the Guru. It is also essential to establish a spiritual link with the Guru. As I just mentioned, Dharana iti Guru, that is, Dharana itself is Guru, or in other words, the Dharana Shakti can be strengthened only with the help of Guru. Just as water flows from a large reservoir into a tap, similarly, it is necessary that knowledge should flow from the vast ocean of erudition into you. It is necessary that the bright rays of the sun vanquish the darkness. It is necessary that spring fills your breath with a fragrance. And this sun, this spring, can only be the Guru, for he is a vast source of knowledge, for he constitutes the totality, divinity, and the greatness of sadhanas. Hence, when you attain this state through meditation, it is necessary to have a Guru before you, a Guru who has achieved totality in life, whose Kundalini is activated, who is accomplished in Kriya Yoga, who has reached Siddhashram, who can fill you with divinity and knowledge, and one who can help you in strengthening your Dharana Shakti. And only such a Guru shall make your Dharana Shakti more powerful, so that you are able to retain all that you have acquired and experienced, so that it does not disintegrate, and so that it remains as such. And it will remain as it is till you continue practicing Dhyan. If you stop practicing, this divine state shall vanish, and from the Brahmadeh you shall again go back to your ordinary physical form. But if you have strengthened your Dharana Shakti, then you won't fall back, and you shall be able to retain what you have achieved. Then there shall only be progress, no downfall. And while practicing Dhyan, after reaching the stage of Dharana, you should, with full concentration, meditate upon the Guru worship the Guru, you should become one with the Guru. You should fully devote yourself before the Guru to such an extent that you no longer remain aware of your own self. In this state, you should become oblivious of yourself. Then you are nothing. You don't exist at all. What you possessed has all been offered to the Guru. And when you give up everything, you are left with nothing. This process of giving up is the Dharana Shakti. Devoting yourself is Dharana Shakti. But devotion cannot be achieved through words or by folding the hands in prayer. If you believe that singing hymns in praise of the Guru, lighting incense is devotion, then you are wrong. Devotion means obeying the command of the Guru without any hesitation, because a Guru never gives any command with selfish interests. A Guru has great foresight into the future. He knows on which path the disciple has to be led. Hence, he commands him accordingly. He may just be testing you, or he may be leading you. You can never know which of the two events is taking place. Your only aim should be to carry out his orders, no matter whether they are favorable or unfavorable to your interests. Your gain or loss, life or death, existence or non-existence are all insignificant, because you have ceased to exist. Where there is devotion, there is Dharana Shakti. Where the Guru's commands are obeyed to the last, there is Dharana Shakti. Where you become a staunch follower, there is Dharana Shakti. If you start doubting, if you resort to lies and deceit, then there shall be no Dharana Shakti. If you fold your hands and pretend to pray, when in fact you have something else in your mind, then all this won't develop the Dharana Shakti. It is nothing but hypocrisy if you start singing hymns in a crowd, if you give away dakshina, and if you make lavish offerings. A Guru understands everything, but he keeps silent, smiling to himself. Dharana Shakti is developed when you wash the Guru's feet with your tears, when you place your head in his feet and let the tears roll down onto them, and when you devote your complete self in him. You will achieve this totality when you become so overwhelmed with emotions that other than the sacred word Gurudev, nothing else emanates from your lips. Dharana Shakti means a desire in you that you run and reach the Guru. It does not matter that in actual you may not be able to do so. It does not matter that you are not able to reach him. Incapability is quite another thing. What you should surely have is a desire, a wish, a strong feeling. Every moment you should feel that you have to reach the Guru, and when you are not able to go to him, you should be filled with impatience, uneasiness and restlessness. And having such experience strengthens the Dharana Shakti. Then you realize that this part of life is totally personal, because you have someone whom you have to reach. You have someone reaching whom is the aim, the goal of your life. There is someone in whose hands you can give your hand and feel contented. There is a person in whose feet you can experience happiness. There is someone before whom you can narrate all your sorrows and pains and thus feel relieved and tension-free. Thus you can give up yourself completely in the feet of the Guru, because whatever doubts were present in your mind, you presented them before him. But along with this, you should also link your soul with his soul. A mere physical contact is not enough.